Some things are not ideal, like the fact that I don't have mending. So, what we are going to do today in this episode is getting mending. That music was quite nice, but I can't keep recording with that music on. Sadly not. So here we are at the villager breeder, because I'm going to build a villager trading system of eternity next to it. But I don't have any resources with me, so I should probably get those. And I should probably also know what exactly I am going to build, how it is going to look like. Progress has been made and this looks quite nice, doesn't it? And I don't have any villagers in it, but they are going to come, and I designed this one by myself, so the villagers pathfind to a job block, and when they are at the job block, they'll get locked up. So there is place for 16 villagers and the sun is setting. It is slaughtering time because I need lecterns for librarians for mending, which is the ultimate goal of this whole thing. I'm sorry, cows, but you'll have to die. In a one-hit kill. I've run into a problem. And that problem is the night. The darkness. Goodness. Not good! Okay, I've buried someone alive in the floor. But he was shooting me, so I guess that's defending myself. I need to harvest my crops. I've now built a little system to convert the excess seeds I have from the farm into bone meal, and as you can see I already have 16 bone meal, which is quite nice. Okay, here we are back at the villager breeder, and we got one villager. So I'm going to place a workstation for this villager and then break the boat. He has gone straight into the correct space, and that's a bit disappointing. Okay, so I can remove his lectern and then replace it again, and the traits should change. So that's what I'm going to do. And yes, I now finally have mending. Well, that's good news, but I don't have emeralds. At least not a lot. So what I'm going to do is get some farmer villages in place so I can trade my wheat for emeralds and then trade those emeralds for things that I can get from these villagers. Okay, let's get another villager in place. And yep, we now also got a farming villager in place, which is handy, and I got the wheat trade. So I'm going to get my wheat and trade all of it with this villager. So that's what I am going to do now. Okay, so I do now have quite a lot of wheat. So I am going to trade all of this with that farmer villager to get emeralds. Okay, one villager was quickly out of stock, so now we have two villagers. After doing more breaking and replacing of this lectern, I can get mending. Oh, I need a book. Okay, I'll get that. Okay, now I can get mending. 3 mending books. That's nice. Now I have mending, and this trade is locked. Very nice. Okay, now it's time to put this on my gear. Now I got mending on these 3 things, but I want more mending. Now I got 6 mending books. Well, that's quite good. Now my anvil is broken and I don't have enough iron to make a new one. So I'm going to have to do more mining. Now we got a new anvil and we got 2 stacks of iron ingots. So now I can add mending to the rest of my tools and armor. This one needs mending for sure because it has Fortune 3 and Efficiency 4 on it. And my hat needs mending. Oh yeah, it's a helmet, not a hat. Okay, now we got all our gear enchanted with mending. And now I want to go to the end. I want to defeat the Ender Dragon. Not just to get an Elytra, but also because there are lots of Endermen in the end. And I can kill them to get XP. Okay, so to go to the end, I need to get Ender Eyes, which I need to kill Endermen and Blazes for. So let's get on with it. Okay, I am killing Endermen in the warped forest in the nether because there are a lot of Endermen here, but there really aren't a lot of Endermen here. I already got 3 Ender Pearls, but I want more Ender Pearls. Now I got 6 Eyes of Ender and now I got 18 Ender Pearls. So I need more Blaze Rods. Yep, we're going. I have the appropriate amount of Eyes of Ender. So I am going to the end. And to find an end portal, I need to... Where are... Oh, it's this way. Okay. To find an end portal, I need to throw this and it points me into the direction I need to go from here. It's night and I already lost 2 Eyes of Ender. I'm not sure if I'm even going to make it. I should probably be a bit more careful with how many Eyes of Ender I use. So now I just have to wait because I don't have a bed with me. I forgot to bring a bed. I have found a dungeon. Well, that's good news. And no. This is a time lapse of me trying to find an end portal, and it's a long time lapse. It took 30 minutes and it was compressed in about a 4-minute time lapse, but then I still had to cut out parts. Just it was too long. It was way too long. But I got there in the end. I found an end portal, the end portal, and yeah, it's back to exciting again. Yay! Yes, That's awesome. I have found an... Oh, awesome. Okay. And I don't have enough ended eyes. Okay. I'm going to build a portal here. Okay, portal has been built, and now I'm going to build a tunnel in the nether to home. So now it's a case of mining until I reach home. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do here, and I like this because I can get XP from this. That's awesome. Okay, let's go. And now I have reached home. This is awesome. Okay, and I'm going to end this video here. Goodbye.